How's it gaming? I'm Phil Blanks, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario. We are done Chapter 2. We are in between Chapter 2 and 3, kind of that little intermission part, and there's a lot to do. I'd like to get as much as I can done and be able to start Chapter 3 immediately next episode. The first thing we want to do is something I actually forgot to do when we're scaling Mount Rugged for the first time. I wouldn't be surprised if someone mentioned it in the comments, but there is a bulb we could have gotten as soon as we got Parakarry. We didn't have Parakarry when we first kind of came here, but then we walked by it when we had the chance to get here. But yeah, a bulb over here, and remember we need all 4 bulbs to enter, I think, Chapter 6, so make sure to get this. Huh? You're talking to me? I don't see anyone else here. Alright, you are talking to me. It's been a long while since I first came here from my home in Flower Fields, but you're still the very first person to speak a word to me. Nobody ever notices me. The few people I actually see just think I'm blooming. I love a good conversation. Here, take this as thanks. It's a precious seed. Keep it well and remember me. Please grow my seed with care. It'll help you one day. Sure. Very, very nice. You do need it, or else you are blocked from the beginning of that chapter. And you'll basically have to go to Merlin, and he'll tell you, you know, hey, get the bulb seeds, and this is where they are. So, nice to just get them now. We also want to pay a visit to Waka, who we have seen, but we didn't smack on the head because we kind of felt bad. But I do need to do it now. I'm going to do it 3 times. From what I've heard, there is a little bit of flavor text. There's a letter you can get from him if you do it 3 times before Chapter 3, so I'll do that now. Hello, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Aw, whack out, don't hit me. He disappears, but you get a Wacka's bump. It is 25 HP and 25 FP. That is crazy. I mean, that's like basically an elixir in this game. And yeah, you can get up to 8. You cannot purchase them, and once you hit Wacko 8 times, he disappears from the game and does not come back. And I don't think I need to do 8 of this in order to get everything I want to do in this game. My notes for this game aren't actually complete. I'm on like Chapter 7 right now. So my goal is to avoid hitting him more than this. I really wouldn't like to cause him more pain. I feel bad about it. So just remember, 8 times, he is gone forever. But if you do need the money, these sell for like 50 coins, I think, something like that. And I mean, they're just very good, and you can use them in cooking and stuff like that, but that's all I want for now. The last thing we want to do is over here, the entrance. We're at the entrance right now? Yes. There's a stone block, now we can destroy it, and we can finally get our 3rd super block. And now that we're not in an area where Buzzy Beetles are everywhere and can't be hurt with explosions, let's upgrade Bombette, finally. I feel bad for Goombario. He's been with us since the beginning, and he's the last one to get upgraded, but he will get upgraded this episode as well. All 4 can get upgraded to Super Rank before the next chapter, so very, very nice. Bombette's extra ability costs 6 FP, so it's double her first explode ability, but it hits everyone for 6 damage. It's so good. It's so powerful. So it is worth the extra FP, especially if you're in a fight. Like we saw fights with 4 bandits and 4 Pokies in the dry desert, so it's not that crazy to have, you know, big fights like that, so use that really well. It does take a lot of FP, like I said, but you have a way to get FP. Now we have 2 Star Spirit points, so we have the ability to use Refresh a lot more, so I'm going to take a quick swig while we listen to this amazing music that I think only appears here in the game, so very cool music. You press A to just skip that, but I want to hear a little bit of it because it's a cute song. Back in Toad Town, finally. I wonder if the 3 Toad girls who are going to be doing a vacation, I wonder if they're still here, if they actually went on their vacation. They were like right here. Oh, they're gone. Nice. Oh, cute. I was telling Kate, the 3 Toads there reminded me of her and 2 of her friends who like to travel together, so I thought that was really cute. We'll deal with little oinks in the casino another time. We have a little bit more time. The little oinks aren't really that great. I mean, you can get some really powerful items from them, but I don't really care right now, so. First thing, we want to head to the west part of town. We've been here, but we didn't go even further west. There's not much to do right now further west, but we start a tiny side quest here at the port, here in Club 64. Hi, I'm Chanterelle. So before we keep going, I actually just want to mention this because it's really, really clever. So Chanterelle is her name, she's a singer, and the first layer of this joke is, oh, chant, as in like sing in French. That's a cute name for like a singer in this game. The second layer, though, is Chanterelle is also the name of a specific mushroom, and I'm like, that is really good for puns. Like, bravo whoever thought of that in Nintendo. That's really clever. I'm known around here as the pop diva of Toad Town. Oh, I used to be able to sing any song perfectly, each note a masterpiece. Those times are behind me now, perhaps forever. The sight of Peach's castle flying high into the sky was such a shock, I haven't been able to sing since then. And now I am the pop diva who cannot sing. Cruel irony, isn't it? Talk to this guy. I'm Simon. I'm rhyming. To folks who know it, I'm the master poet. Poor pop diva cannot sing, but my lyrics are just the thing. If my lyrics really rock, our pop diva will be cured of shock. I'm tragically stuck though, because my last line's a no-show. Later, Pluminator, and we can actually talk to someone in, I believe, Dry Outpost. They can help out with this quest when we go back. We will be going back today. And we'll talk to the other two here. Welcome to Club 64. How do you like the club, dude? Pretty posh, right? I mean, sure. Yeah, my buddy there and I opened up last year. We lost a lot of glasses in that earthquake, but hey, no problem. We'll get it all fixed up in no time. Oh, at least you're positive. Ever since Bowser skedaddled with the castle, we haven't had near as many customers. Well, people try their best to act like everything's still normal, but deep down, they're all real worried. Who can have a good time partying when they're sad? I don't know. When you think about it, though, in real life, if something like that happened, probably a lot of people drinking at the club. Just, wallowing there in a drink, There's nothing else to do really right here. There's a couple of toads to talk to, but nothing important. There are two really unique characters right here, though. There's like a Fuzzy and this guy. It's really funny. They have a really unique way of talking. Stay still, curse your hide. I'm the hook with you. 'Twill hurt only a minute, you blasted little wriggler. Cut it out now, here. I ain't gonna be bait. Leave off. Come on now. I'm like, I love that. I don't know if they have like a Scottish accent or like a Newfoundland accent. I don't know. It'd be really funny. That's really all there is to do here. But what I am going to do right now is kind of play around with my items a little bit in storage. I'll be right back. All right, I've stored all three of my Wackus Bumps, and I've taken out a lime, dried pasta, and the egg that I got throughout Chapter 2. And because it's only 3 things, I'm going to do the cooking with Tasty right now. Normally I do it at the end of the episode, but it's only 3 things, so it's not going to take a whole long. The egg, which normally restores 5 HP, will give me the fried egg, which is, I believe, 10 HP. Yes, very nice. And remember to use this stuff in battle because you'll get that refund from the refund badge. And the dried pasta will become spaghetti. I didn't check to see how much the dried pasta did for me normally, but that's fine. Spaghetti does a little bit more, obviously. It's almost always beneficial, so. Woo! 6 HP at 4 HP. And the lemon or lime, it doesn't matter which one, because they will give you the same thing, will give you a Tasty Tonic. Now, a Tasty Tonic is something I can just buy at a store, but you still need to make it with her in order for it to count for a recipe, so you still need to do it. And I'm going to keep that Tasty Tonic because I need it for a, I think it's Koopa Koot, for one of his favors. I also have the nutty cake that I made last time we were doing recipes. We made it out of a goom nut, and I need that for, I believe, a Koopa Koot favor as well. Now that we're done that, we're going to... Ooh, I skipped it. We're going to go back into the sewers. Down here. We're finally going to do something I've been wanting to do for a while. And the first thing we want to do, actually, is get rid of you. Only because we need Goombario for tattling. And still can't do anything with this, but we can destroy this block. And that'll bring us to... Blooper! Oh no. I don't think I fixed my badges up for this, but I don't think I really need it, so first thing we're going to do is just tattle. And then we're going to get Parakarry in here. This is an Electro Blooper. Electro Bloopers are Electro-charged. Max HP of 50, jeez. High power 4, defense power 0. A bit of advice. When there's emitting electricity, it'd be a smart move to avoid contact with them. If you can manage to damage them while they're emitting electricity, they'll go back to normal. Their attack power when they're emitting electricity is 6. Let's try to be careful. What do you say? That is crazy, because there I still only have 15 HP. So, oh, I still have Power Jump. Okay, it's better than nothing. There we go. Ugh, 4. Ugh, bad at doing that properly. Let us, actually, let's just get Parakarry. Parakarry's stronger anyways, because he's got his shell thing. Shell Shot. 3 FP, but for that, we get 6 damage. So we're doing 10 HP of damage per... Oh, damn. That's fine. I'm going to refresh with you. That means I'm going to take that full brunt of an attack, though. We're going to see what that electric shock does. 6 HP of damage is not fun. That's fine. Oh, no. He didn't use it yet. Nice. So if I hit him with Shell Shot, that'll actually... Bam. Now it's gone. So I guess if we're good, we'll never see it. Nice. Still doing good. Still doing good. And we'll attack with Mario first, because if he starts electrocuting himself again, nice, he didn't, we can just shell shot. So, ooh, that almost missed. I'm dumb. Oh no. I'm just gonna go shell shot again. And then power jump. And then we'll probably refresh again in a second. Get some FP back. Damn, I'm so bad at that one. It's okay. That's what refresh is for. So pretty easy with this setup, just because Paracarry is just so great in this fight. Thank you, Eldstar. I love that. It's useful throughout the entire game, even if it does start to be less and less useful. But the fact that you have more charges for it as you go along is really great. Kind of want to see what this attack looks like, but you know what? I'm not going to take the chance. It's not worth it in the long run. And don't have enough for a power jump. That's okay. Regular jump should still do it if I hit it. There we go. Not bad. And will that level us up? Yes, it will. Because of that amazing boss fight last episode, we got 66 star points. And this time I'm actually going to take FP instead of badge points. Because I've been using a lot of moves lately. It'll be good to continuously use more moves. And now that we've hit the switch, yay! We have fast travel to all 3 of the villages we visited. So here's Goomba Village. We are actually... Whoops, we're already down here. We're going to come back, don't worry. And which one's this one? Koopa Village, awesome. And I think you do need to go from here in order for the blue pipe to appear at the villages. That's why I'm doing this right now. And there we go. While we're here, we might as well talk to the lyricist. Is that you? Yes. Oh, it doesn't start anything. All right, whatever. I'll figure out what that side quest is. You over here? Oh, the 3 Toad Girls are here. That's great. I'll figure out how the Pop Diva quest is supposed to go. It's not like it's important now. The reward is just a sound effects badge and is not important, so I'll deal with that on my own time. But we get this, we get that. Ooh, a snowman. Hello, snowman. Snowman doll. Snowman that crushes all enemies. Attack power only 4, but an ice element is pretty cool, and it means that if you use it against fire enemies, you will do more damage. Switch to Goombario, because we're going to want Tattle. Because there's new Gloomba enemies, I think, around here. Ooh, geez. Spiked Gloombas we've seen, but I think there's Paragloomba's? Oh, not yet. We've seen these guys. So let's actually switch over to... Where are you? There you are. To Bombette, and we'll see her new move. One of the reasons why I got it for here, because I just wanted to kill everyone right away. Make the fights go fast. Oh, yeah, they're Buzzy Beetles. They still get... Damn it. I am not paying attention. Oh, no. What is this? More defense? Who cares? Oh, well, it means I'm probably going to be perfectly fine here. Yeah, that's fine. Boo. Well, at least I can take these guys out pretty quickly. It's just body slam and a jump. There are, I don't know if they're called Paragloomba's, but they're Gloombas that are also Paragloomba's. So we're going to see them in a second. If they don't show up, I'll skip these fights, but I do want to see them. Yeah, they're giving me so little experience now at this point. Yeah, 1 for the Buzzy Beetles. They're just weaker in general, but the Gloom's still giving me 2, which is too bad. So, all right, let's check this out, see what happens. Come here, you. There we go. I knew it. I knew it. All right, well, crap. Now I need to waste time doing this. Goombario. We'll do a Tattle, then I'll skip the fight, because it's not like you're seeing anything new here. This is a Paragloomba. Paragloomba's are nasty winged Gloombas who make their home in the Toad Town tunnels. Master HP is 7, type power 2, defense power 0. Just like Paragloomba's lose their wings when attacked, when they fall and become Gloombas. Alright, cool. I'm going to skip this fight, and I'll meet you on the outside of this. Jeez, I'm taking, ooh, a Dizzy Doll. I'm taking quite the beating. Like 5 HP left. These guys were powerful. A lot of them, too. Over here, though, it was worth it for a new badge. The Power Smash badge. A great hammer ability that increases my hammer strength And my hammer's already increased in strength, so it's just really powerful. Let's let these Gloombas go. I don't really want fights anymore, because it's just not worth the experience, and because of the amazing start points that I got from that boss, I don't really need it right now, but we still want to look around a little bit. Oh yes. Let's switch over to Parakarry. And we'll get another star piece. Speaking of star pieces, we are going to go to Merlot and get a nice powerful badge that we can purchase with our star pieces. Finally put these things to good use. Careful you. No, thank you. And we're going to hop on one of these and just follow it straight up. Straight up. Wowzers. Anything to fight here? Nope, something to fall down to. Whee! Oh, jeez. That came out of nowhere. Jeez. Oh, it's Sleepy Sheepy, but I don't have enough. I'm going to throw away the Dizzy Dial, I guess? I don't know which one's going to give me more in a fight. I should have started using them, actually. But yeah, we get the last super block. And there you go. Goombario, finally you are going to get upgraded. There you go, buddy. Goombario's just good for other reasons, not really his battle prowess, so why he usually gets kind of last one. Charge! Charge to raise attack power by 2. Not great. His attack power just is up by 1 anyways, thanks to him being super ranked, but still. Anyways, that brings us back here. And the other... there's a pipe down there. It leads to a dead end, so I'm going to avoid it. Ah! So let's just head back to Toad Town and continue our side questing. And I'm probably going to start using some of those items I've been getting in fights so that we can just kind of, you know, see them. Where should we go? What should we do? Actually, you know what? Let's go to Merlin. We have a letter for him, actually, right now. So, let's go Parakarry. We have badges to purchase, too. I just realized that. We're going to do our badge management near the end of the game, because there's a lot of badge stuff to get. 3 more badges, now that we've defeated, or done Chapter 2. First is Double Dip. During battle, let's use 2 items during 1 turn. That's really good if you use a lot of items. But the item capacity, the amount you can hold is really low. So it's still very good, but if you could hold some more items, it'd be even better. First attack is something we could have gotten last chapter, but I just kind of waited because I didn't have enough money, so look at that. And next up is Sleep Stomp. If it works, an enemy will, Mary jumps on and falls asleep. Not super useful, but I mean, still want it. The one I really want, I think, is the other one that he doesn't have. I think I can just leave and come back. If not, I mean, we'll go do something, and he'll have it changed at that point. No, okay. That's okay. Ooh! Chuck Quizmo! I see you over there, buddy. How you doing, man? We can go up to 30 friggin' questions with Chuck Quizmo now, which is crazy. We're not going to do all that, but we'll have a little bit of that at the end of the episode that I'll grind a little bit of these quizzes. So, question. What is the name of the smart toad living in Toad Town? It is Rusty. No, Smarty is pretty good, too. There we go. Pretty easy. Pretty easy. Give us that sweet, sweet star piece. Thank you. Nice. And... hello, Merlin. We have a letter for you. I don't want you to predict stuff. You are Merlin, correct? The name's Parakarry. I deliver letters. I believe I have one for you. Hang on a moment. He says the same thing every time. Ah, another letter. Who's it from? Oh, my granddaughter, Merle. She recently entered the family business. Oomph, is that so? Oh, I see. Interesting. She opened up her business at Dry Outpost, deep in the desert. It's located somewhere quiet off the main drag. She seems to be keeping busy. That's good to hear. Thanks so much for bringing this letter. I'll give you this. So if you didn't know about her, actually, it's a good way to learn that she's off of the main part of the little area there. And we'll head to the post office. And we'll see if anyone else got the letters. We got one from Bombette, which is from the Dry Railroad. Dear Miss Bombette, we write this letter as a humble request to you, the most worthy and explosive of all the bombs. It's still a long time off, but later this year we will be staging an opening event for a new Dry Railroad route. We feel the event would be a gala bash if we could enlist your bomb-bursting help. Crowds love fireworks. Anyway, we'll get in touch with you after your adventure ends to confirm the dates. Sincerely, Dry Railroad Transportation Department. I love that. That's great. And we got one from Parakarry, and I think this is the one from Wacko. Yes, it is. So from what I've heard, you need to get 3 Wacko's bump before Chapter 3. I don't know if that's the case, but I figured I'd do it, so here we go. Here you go. Wacko! This is Wacka! Mr. Parakarry, from my place in the shadows, I always see you flying around above Mount Rugged. It looks like so much fun flying on a sunny day. Tell me about it sometime. My wish to the stars is that you never fall from the sky. Wacko of Mount Rugged. Aw, considering we've been smacking him with a hammer, he's pretty happy about things. But now, what should we do now? We should probably start on doing some Koopa Koot stuff. So I'm actually just going to make my way to Koopa Village now with our new transportation system in the sewers. I'll be right back. Alright, back in Koopa Village. I actually walked the long way, just because I wanted to use a couple of those items in battle, get that refund badge whirl. And Chuck Wizmo. Oh, Chuck Wizmo, how you doing, man? This has been going great. I love it when I just get Chuck Wizmo when I need him. That's definitely good. Question. How many buildings are there in Koopa Village? There are 6. There are 3 on one screen and 3 on the other screen. That's a nice, easy one for me. And let's talk to Koopa Koot. And I checked my notes real quick. I actually don't need my Goom Nut, or the Nutty Cake, sorry, right now, so I'm going to make sure to store it back. I'll need it for the, maybe the next chapter? I'm not sure. Are you stuck outside, Parakarry? That's really funny. Alright, what do you need? The other day I went shopping at Koopa's shop in the village, but on my way home I must have dropped my wallet on the road. Look for it, would ya? My memory is kind of sketchy, but I think I remember talking to that guy who listens to the radio in front of this house. I'm sure my wallet was with me then, but after I got home I realized it was gone. I'm hyperventilating. I must find that wallet. Promise me you'll help? Sure. That is not a big deal. That's a very easy one. We don't even need to go anywhere for that one. Pretty much just over here, and we're... Just look at all the bushes. Oh, there it is. That was very easy. Jeez. Got the empty wallet. I love how they specifically say it is empty. There is nothing in there. Alright, here you go. Oh, thanks, Starhaven. You have saved me again, Mario. You seem to have a nose for finding things. Take this as thanks, and it is just a coin. Next up. If you find the time, I really do have a craving for a tasty tonic. Most shops sell it. It's my all-time favorite drink. It really clears out the old beak. Yes, indeed. That should be a cold one, would you? I'm parched over here. I have your word, young fella, and yep, we already have one, so we'll just give it to him right away. Pouring piranhas! You're like a psychic, Mario. I know. This is exactly what I wanted. As a gesture of my gratitude and generosity, take this. Oh, don't blah, blah, blah. Just another coin. And the last one for this chapter is the bigger one. I've heard through the grapevine that there's a beautiful fortune teller living on Shooting Star Summit. So if you would, I want you to hike up there and ask her for an autograph. I'm too shy. Run along for me now. I can barely wait. Promise to hurry? Sure. We'll head back to Toad Town and head up to Shooting Star Summit. I'll meet you guys right there. And we'll do some badge shopping too. Hello, more lovely. How are you doing? Talk to ya. Yeah. Come on, there we go. Excuse me, you want my autograph? My, mercy, are you sure it's mine you want? You really do? Well, this is a first. What shall I do? Of course. I don't mean to be a stick in the mud, but I'll give you the autograph on one condition. A small favor. I want you to visit my twin sister and fetch a crystal ball from her. She lives in a back alley in Dry Outpost. Her name is Merly. Well, Mario, would you? Of course I will. But first, let's go talk to Merlo. Got a lot of star badges, or star pieces now, so we get some badges. By that I mean 1. We have basically our pick of anything we want, which is really nice. See what we can get. Go right to the bottom, and yes, Power Plus. Increases Mario's jump and hammer attack powers by 1. It is phenomenal. It does take 6 badge points, but it is absolutely worth it, because, I mean, that is straight up more power. Again, we will fix around our badges and stuff by the end of the episode, because we're not doing any more fighting right now, so it doesn't really matter if I do it now. But yeah, it's definitely worth it. So let's hope I didn't make a mistake of getting my FP as a level up instead of some more badge points. Also remember that we can get these 2 badges that Peach got us. Now we can finally add them to the side there. I was not going to until we actually collected them. So there we go. And with that, I'll meet you guys at Dry Outpost. On our way back to Dry Outpost, I figured I'd drop by and see that our new badge, the Dodge Master badge, makes the action command work more frequently. It's up for sale. This one's pretty good if you have the extra 2 badge points. It just means that defending is just easier. So if you're like me and suck at it, especially with the lag on the Switch Online, then that's a pretty good one. But I wouldn't recommend it for every build, just kind of if you have that extra 2 BP. Anyways, onward to Dry Outpost. Here we are. Dry outpost. And we know where Merle is. She is right over here. And her spell, I think, is still going, so we won't have to buy another version of her spell. But it'd be nice to come here every so often and kind of upgrade the spell and kind of keep it going, because you never know. My older sister, Merlovely? What's she want? Oh, I see. Is that so? I bet I know. Oh ho, okay. Let's give this to Merlovely, with love from her sis, Merle. There we go, crystal ball. Back to Shooting Star Summit. Quite the walk around. Alright, here is your crystal ball. My, hello to Mario. Crystal ball. Oh, mercy, thank you. I'll cherish this. And for you, here's my autograph. As promised, it'll be valuable someday. Awesome. Back to Koopa Koot. Alright, Koopa Koot. Last favor. Complete. Last favor for this chapter, anyways. Jumpin' Jungle Fuzzies! You're peerless Mario. My word, good gracious. Oh my, what beautiful handwriting. You still my heart. This will be the heart of my collection. You're a stand-up guy for doing old Koopa so many favors. This time we give you a special gift. There we go. And now we got 3 star pieces. But before we leave Toad Village, we have one letter from Parakarry to Mort T. And he is the sole Toad running the Toad House. And we'll give that to him. A letter for me? Oh, it's from my wife. Aw, how sweet. I love her so. Phew, oh pardon me, I got really wrapped up there. That wife of mine, she's so cute. She makes me crazy. Thanks for bringing me joy. Here, take this, okay? Who's your wife? I didn't pay attention to who... Did someone send me this? Oh, that's a shame. I like Toad lore. Anyways, that's pretty much everything we will do in this episode. We do have one letter left, by the way, specifically to Goompapa. Now, this is the one that'll start the big chain letter kind of thing, but we can't finish it. And I'd like to kind of do it all together so it's a little bit easier to digest from like a viewer's perspective. So we'll wait for now. Speaking of Goomba Village, though, you can go back. There is a stone block that you can hit with your super hammer, and you can get a repel gel. I won't do it right now. Repel gel is pretty cool. It's a really nice item, and you can't really buy them. There's kind of a limited amount in this game, kind of. The little oinks get you some more, but we don't really need it right now. But I'll meet you back in Toad Town, and we'll deal with our badges and kind of sum up what we've been doing, and we'll probably call it a day. Alright, so we're right next to the entrance to Forever Forest. Let's check out our badges and see what we kind of need and don't need. Power Jump is still fine. We don't have an upgrade to our boots yet, so that's not a bad one. Quake Hammer we don't need anymore. Hammer Throw we definitely don't need. D Down Pound we don't need anymore either. Now that we have Power Smash, that is a really good one. We also definitely want to keep our HP FP. We want Power Plus. I do have 6 right now, so we will use it. Increases my jump and hammer by 1. It means a regular hammer attack, I think we'll do 5 now, which is amazing. Damage dodge is still good. Close call is fine. Refund, speed spin. Okay. Let's get rid of close call, and we're going to actually use Dodge Master. Just to allow me to dodge a little bit easier, keep more HP. So I think that's pretty good. And I mean, we might switch things out depending on our immediate needs in the next chapter, but I think that's pretty good for now. Power Rush is... Mars in danger is attack power increases by 2. Yeah, no thanks. I don't like being in danger. I like to have a lot of HP, or at least, try to keep my HP, but that's pretty good. We'll definitely keep getting more badge points as we level up, but if we continue on... Ah! Oh, there's a ghost. A boo. Oh, no. Brr. Just now, a ghost passed right in front of me. You saw it, didn't you? I didn't see it, man. No, you must have. Make the poor guy go crazy. Over there! Oh, geez. Kind of creepy. No, the other way! There he goes. He went into the forest. Mario, this madness has to end. Will you go to the forest and see what's going on? I'm ashamed to say it. Say it's my job, but I just can't go. I'm too frightened of ghosts. But please, I'm begging you. Well, I guess we'll do that for next episode. Once we cross here, we will go to chapter 3. I'm going to try to get a few more of those Quizmos. We've done, I think, 12 quizzes right now, which is pretty good. You can get up to 30 at this point. I'm not going to get up to 30, but I do want to knock a few out basically every intermission, so I'll go do that. But with that, that's it for today. We did a lot, so that's good. I'm Fill in the Blanks. See you next level. Of the following, who is not a member of the Cooper Bros? It's Blue. I always thought it was weird that Leonardo wasn't part of the Cooper Bros, but that is it. How many coins are needed to buy a mushroom at the shop in Koopa Village? Only 4 coins. They're rather cheap. Where does Merlovely, who tells fortunes about special things, live? That's one very obvious. Shooting Star Summit, one of the best and coolest places in the game. I honestly wish we had more reasons to go there, because that music's so good. What is the name of the character who joined you at the Koopa Bros Fortress? Oh geez, definitely Bombat. I think she'd be pretty pissed off if I didn't remember that. What color is Bowser's hair? Oh, he is a redhead. Just like Peach was originally, the original games. How many Star Spirits do you have to save? 7. It is always 7, and it'll always be 7 in pretty much every Mario game. It's always 7 and then Bowser. Koopalings, Star Spirits, everything, always. What's the name of the elderly Koopa Troopa who always asks for errands to be run? Koopa Koot, I've been saying his name like 30 times this episode, jeez. How many Bob-ombs besides Bombette were imprisoned in the jail at the Koopa Bros Fortress? Oh geez, other than Bombette, there were 2 groups of conversations, so there's 4, because there's 2 guys talking to each other twice, okay. Oh, I only know that because I was editing, so... Where is the house of the Explorer Colorado? Well, easily Koopa Village, because in this world, every species has its own town, so... What is the destination of the train which departs from Toad Town Station? Mount Rugged. There we go, we were just doing all that. Alright, I think I'm going to stop it here. I've been getting these really fast. Quizmo's been popping up everywhere. And I think we're at like 22 out of 30, which is really good. So anyways, with that, I'm FillInTheBlanks. See you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.